Hello, hello, hello. It's Mr. Drew, Mark Anthony Drew at Mark Drew Speaks, here to tell you actions speak louder than words. And that's going to sound kind of hypocritical coming from Mark Drew Speaks, because I do a lot of speaking. But for those who don't know me, I'm an educator. My action is in the classroom every day. My actions are in the community continually. So I'm moving the crowd. I'm moving with my heart as much as possible. The speaking is just an addendum. It's just a little additional piece that I add on top. You know, you have to get out there and start transforming this world with your actions. It's easy to sit back and share a meme. It's easy to share a post on social media, but it's difficult, or it can be difficult for some, to get out there and to leave yourself exposed to the world for what if I do it wrong? And I'm gonna tell you, if you're giving your all and to serve your community, there's no doing it wrong. When you lead with love, there's no doing it wrong. For love is that unifying force. Don't be afraid to go out there and give to someone. Don't be afraid to be that example to the world. It can be weird at times. It can be isolating because the world's going to look at you and say, what are you doing? Why are you smiling in these tumultuous times? And you're going to say, because I love, you know? And you're going to say, I have an opportunity and I'm making the most of this opportunity. And people are going to look at you like you're crazy. From the out of the box teacher to you, yes, people are going to look at you crazy when you put on the Frozone suit and start reading books to elementary school kids. Like, what are you doing? And you just tell them, I'm transforming the world. You know, people are going to look at you crazy, you know, you're Caucasian and you go into the African-American community trying to help and asking how you can help. And what are you doing here? But at least you're trying, you know. People are going to look at you crazy as an African-American, you know, giving back to Caucasian kids in a predominantly white school. Like, what are you doing? I'm creating change. That's what I'm doing. I'm touching hearts, you know. So don't be afraid of the world's perception of your loving heart, because the world's confused and doesn't know what to do. You have to be the solution. You have to act. You have to get in there. Don't sit on the sidelines. History is happening right now. It's not in some book in the past and it's done and that's it and you just put it away and you read it. No, you make it happen right now. You have an opportunity. That's why I can smile through the madness, because we have an opportunity right now to do amazing things with each other, through each other. Let's get it done with each other, with the children, with people who look like us, with people who don't look like us. Act. Perform an act of love today. Empathy is that loving understanding. If you don't understand, we'll seek to understand. Ask for guidance, you know, and just dig deep. And I ensure you, if you want to understand and you leave yourself open, answers will be provided for you. But you have to listen with an open heart, an open mind, open eyes, and open ears to receive. You have to put your personal agenda aside. You have to put your perspective aside and allow the perception of another into your mind and begin to look through their eyes and begin to listen with their ears. You may never ever be able to walk in their shoes, but you can listen to their story and you can feel their emotion. You have that opportunity today. Love someone today. My hashtag, and I'm calling it my hashtag because I've been using it for 2 years, is more important now than it's ever been. And I'm glad I used that, and I'm glad I put it into each one of my pieces, because it's become a foundation and it's something that's become habitual in my language. And hopefully it becomes habitual in your day-to-day walk. Love someone today. Act. Peace.